So, hello everyone, it's me again, Reason Medrano, and this time I'll be discussing about conversion of notation from infix to postfix and infix to prefix. So first we have infix. So infix expression is an expression in which the operator is in the middle of operands, like operand, operator, operand. And this is what it looks like. A plus B. So the A and B here are the what we call operands, while the plus sign here is the what we call operator. So in infix, it says that the operators should be placed in between the operands. That's why, as you can see here, the plus operator is placed in between A and B, which is our operand. So this is what an infix looks like. But this is just a simple example of what an infix is. Next, we have the operand. So operand may be a variable like x, y, z, or any letter, or it can be a constant like 5, 4, 6, 7, and etc. So operators are symbol which signifies a mathematical or logical operation between the operands. So example of familiar operators includes the plus operator, the minus, the multiplication or asterisk, the division or slash, and the exponent. So now we have, postfix expression. So postfix expression is an expression in which the operator is placed after the operands, like operand, operator. And this is what it looks like. A, B plus. As you can see here, the plus operator is now placed after the operands. So this is what a postfix looks like. No, this is what a postfix looks like. Next is we have the prefix. So prefix expression is an expression in which the operator is placed before the operands, like operator, operand. So prefix is just an opposite of what a postfix is. If in postfix the operators are placed after the operands, then here in prefix the operators are placed before the operands. So this is what a prefix looks like. Plus AB, no? So you can see that the plus sign or the plus operator is placed before the operands. So now, before I'll show you my example, let us first know the 4 rules. So first rule is to know the priorities of operators. We have here the exponent, which is the highest priority, the asterisk or multiplication and division or slash, which is our next priority, the plus and minus, which are the lowest priority. So in the second rule, we have no 2 operators of the same priority can stack together in stack column. So as you can see here, that the asterisk sign or the division sign has the same priority, as well as the plus and minus. Both of them has the same priority rin. So meaning to say, we cannot stick them together inside the stack because both of them has the same priority. So if ever we encounter this kind of problem in our stack column, what we are going to do is to pop the element or the operator that is already in our stack. So for example, we have here plus, then we're going to insert the minus operator. The minus operator. So since minus operator and plus operator has the same priority, what we are going to do is to pop the plus operator, or the element or operator that is already inside the stack. So in order for us to be able to insert the minus operator, then what we're going to do is to pop the plus operator. So after popping the plus operator, we're going to post it in. So we're going to post the plus operator in our postfix expression, because every time we pop an element into our stack column, we're going to store it into our postfix expression column. So now we have the third priority. It says here that lowest priority cannot be placed before highest priority daw. So for example, we have here minus, then multiplication, then we're going to going to insert the minus operator. So since the multiplication operator has higher precedence, then what we are going to do is to pop the multiplication operator para ma-insert na to si minus operator. Okay, it says here man na lowest priority cannot be placed before highest priority, and times or asterisk sign has the kuan man highest priority, has highest priority than the minus, so we're going to pop the multiplication or asterisk sign. So now we have here the fourth or the last rule. So any operator that is placed in between the open and closed parentheses should be popped. So if ever we encounter this into our stock column, what we are just going to do is to pop the element. The element or the operator. Like that. And then, of course, we're going to store it into our postfix expression or output. So now here is my example. So as you can see here now, that our example here is really an infix. It's because the operators are placed in between the operands, as you can see. Then it is infix to postfix. So let us remember that the operators now will be stored in the stock, while the operands will be stored in the postfix column or postfix expression column. So ang pag-read di ay sa ato ang pag-read or ang pagbasa sa ato ang infix is from left to right. So now let us start our example. So first we have A. So since A is an operand, then we're going to add A into expression string or expression string. Next is we have the plus operator. So plus is an operator, then of course we're going to push it into our stock here. Then for our postfix expression, just copy A. Next is we have the parentheses. So parentheses is an operator, then of course we're going to push it into our stock column. So now in our stock we have the plus operator and the parentheses. And in postfix expression, still copy A. Next is we have the B. So B is an operand, then we're going to push it into our expression string. So now in our stock we still have plus operator and parentheses. Then in our postfix we have now A and B. So next is we have the asterisk or the multiplication. So of course asterisk or multiplication is an operator, then we're going to push it into our stock. So now in our stock we have the plus operator, the parentheses, and the asterisk or the multiplication. For postfix expression column we still have A and B. Next is the C, this one. So C is an operand, then of course we're going to push it into our postfix expression column. So in our postfix expression column we have now A, B, C. Then for our stock we still have the plus operator, open parentheses, and the asterisk sign. Next is the plus operator. So of course it is an operator. Since it's an operator, we're going to post it or store it into our stock column. So now we have plus parentheses plus. So as you can see here the multiplication or the asterisk sign kay nawala sa kanina column. So what is the reason man? So in our rule number 3, it says there that lowest priority cannot be placed before highest priority. So since the operator, asterisk or the multiplication sign or operator has highest priority than the plus operator, then what we're going to do man is to pop this, is to pop the element that is already inside our stock. So si asterisk or si multiplication sign is nauna man nagsud sa stock, then ato siyang gi-pop. So now, sa atong postfix expression, we have now A, B, C times. Mo nang naabot na diri sa times. Kay gipop man nato siya sa stock column. Next is we have the D. Wait, here D. So now we have D. Sorry. D. Letter I operand D. So of course, since it's an operand, we're going to store it into our postfix string or postfix expression. So for stock, we have plus operator, parentheses, then plus. And now in our postfix expression, we have now A, B, C times D. So next in D is the close parentheses. This one. So of course, since it's an operator, we're going to post it into our stock column. But there's a big but. As you can see here, that the open parentheses and that the plus operator kay nawala na sa tuang stock column. It is because kung ato siyang ibutay sa atong stock column, mao na siya ang dagway. Plus parentheses, then plus, then atong insert man is the closing parenthesis there. So in our fourth rule, we have there man that any operator that is placed in between the open and closed parentheses should be popped. So since the plus operator is placed in between the open and closed parentheses, what we are going to do is to pop this element or operator together with the parentheses. So now we're going to pop it and paste the new ID pop operator into our string, to our postfix string. So now in our postfix, we have ABC times D plus. So mo na ni siya ang tong plus karon na nasa tong postfix string or postfix expression column. So next is we have the slash. Kani. We have the slash. So slash or divide is an operator. Then of course we're going to store it into our stock column. So in our stock column, we have now plus operator and the slash. So for our postfix string, we still have ABC times D plus. And lastly is the E operand. So E is an operand. Then we're going to post it into our into our postfix string or postfix expression. So now we have A, B, C times D plus E. Then after adding E into expression string, we're going to pop all operators one by one from our stock, which is this one, kanisha, from our stock, and add it into our expression string. So that's why we have here the division operator and the plus operator. So that is all for the infix to postfix expression.